Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
So, how was it? What is your assessment?
Sir, I think it was good. So there were certain areas where I lacked, for example, in anthropology, which I felt that through proper revision, I could have given better answers. And sir, what was your opinion?
We will give you our opinion also. When is your interview?
Sir, it's on 27th March.
27th March.
Yes.
Lot of time.
Lot of
is there.
time.
Lot of time. Then. You see, Akshat, first your plus points, your positives.
Sir.
You are a young. That itself is a big plus point for you. Yes, it's a big advantage for you. You come from a very good background, family background. That's another good advantage. At times it goes against also, but as far as we understand, it's an advantage to you. It's an advantage to you. You have a pleasing personality.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasing demeanor also. So all those good qualities are there. You look like a child, as you call it, chocolate cream soldier. So you look like that only. And as because a lot of time is there, so you work upon certain areas.
Right, sir.
Like the example of goldsmith which you gave.
Sir.
So, okay, user design, you try to explain to the board that you have done it through your project.
Right, sir.
But the answer was too long.
Sir.
It was more like a harangue than understanding the subject.
Okay, sir.
So, try to make it
More
crisp.
brief. Right, sir.
Absolutely crisp. Because I did like this and this resulted into this.
Sir.
So, if you want to, because you basically we could understand that you wanted the board to know that you have done a work on this. So, fair enough. But don't make it too long.
Okay, sir.
Too long. Then, on certain issues, like she asked you about fasting and all that.
Right, sir.
So, you evaded that question. Instead of catching it by forelocks, you try to evade it. You are a police officer. First duty of a police officer is to investigate.
Right.
So, and to get into the depth of the issue.
Yes, sir.
So, that stand you should be taking. Entrepreneurship, okay, entrepreneur, because you are a young entrepreneur also. So, that you should work on that also. That what question, I mean, offhand I can't tell you how to work on that, but you may expect question on that.
Right,
What
sir.
kind of question it will be asked, difficult, but you just brush up, a lot of time is there.
Right,
Brush
sir.
up on that.
Sir.
Otherwise, with all that, your interview has been excellent.
Thank you, sir.
And excellent, and you have all the good qualities of a civil servant,
Thank you, sir.
and you should come out with flying colors. Anything you want to ask?
Sir, that last question, sir.
You can't be so confident of your personality. I understand that you said that
very
no.
evasive rather than convincing.
A better way of, if you ask me, if somebody
sir.
had asked me this question, I would have said, sir, if you find a better candidate, although I think I am the most deserving candidate, sir, but still, sir, I mean, your wisdom and all that, if you find a better candidate than me,
Then I'll try next year.
then I'll try next year.
Okay, sir.
That is a
More humble.
more humble. Here it shows your arrogance.
So
You dare
basically,
me not.
Right, what I wanted to say was that I have my problems, but I am ready to work on that.
We
I
understood your point of view.
Right.
It's the way how you react.
Right, sir. So I'll
So it's the same thing you are saying. Same thing. You are still not discounting the idea. Still not basically succumbing to pressure.
Right,
Say, no, sir. I mean, I'm no good and all that. I'm the best. This is what I think, sir.
right, sir.
But in your wisdom, in your opinion, if you find a better candidate, then I'll again work on this.
that adds a
That's
humbler outlook.
yeah,
Right, sir.
approach has to be humble.
Right, sir.
From particularly from a young boy like you,
Yes, sir.
because you guys have a lot of enthusiasm and all that. So it is good for you also. So all those qualities are there.
Right, sir.
So I don't think any reason why
Persons
you should
sitting
not.
here, they are judging you. Okay?
Right, sir.
So that's the most important thing.
So why I personally don't see any reason why you should not be selected.
Thank you, sir.
It will be good.
And so also that proposing of the glass.
That was really good. That was really good.
See,
We really liked
these
it.
questions are the questions which actually give you marks, and there are no losses. I mean, these can only add to your
Marks,
evaluation.
right, sir.
Provided you handle it well. You handled it well, and
Thank you, sir.
I think that was icing. It was really good.
And so one more thing is that this elitist perception that sometimes people have about me. So how can I actually try to?
You got to avoid it.
Sir, but
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
face it in a better manner, sir? If you have any.
No, see, here it was a factual thing. So
Right.
if you didn't know, then you can't do much about it.
Right, sir.
But the idea is that if you get chance,
Right.
do mention that you do visit villages, you do have friends.
Okay, sir.
you were in a IIT where other people
Right,
were
sir,
not
from-
really from that privileged
Right,
background.
sir.
So I do, I mean, whatever exposure I have received, I do know what the rural life is. I know.
And so I'm ready to learn about
and
it
I'm
and ready to
exactly.
work
That's
on it.
the idea.
Right.
Young
That's the idea.
age is on my side, sir. I'm always willing to
So
learn.
unfortunately,
and stuff.
here
Like
the
people-
question came a factual
Right,
one,
sir,
and
so
the factual
I-
question you can't do much about it. But had it been an analytical question, then maybe you could have
Right,
chip in that you're
because
not
this
that elitist.
element of elitism, whether you like it or not,
So that's
It's there.
that's
It's
it.
elitism in
Right,
any
sir.
case.
So, otherwise, wonderful, wonderful.
You have to
performance.
work to show your humbleness
Exactly.
That's
in
the-
front of the
exactly.
booth.
Okay, okay.
ठीक है, all the best.
Thank you.
All the
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.